Welcome to the first Nodcast. It's Wednesday, October 12th, 2005. My name is Paul, and I'm here with
Matt
and Josh.
We're going to talk about stuff. So there are several topics we want to try to cover. I think the first is going to probably be Apple.
Yes, Apple. They make computer machines. So big intro day. Big intro day. We got iPod plus video.
Yep.
We got.
Never saw that coming.
We got new thinner iMac.
Oh, it's thinner?
It's thinner.
iMac?
iMac.
What? I don't remember you talking about that.
Yeah. Here,
Thinner
let's take a
iMac.
look. Let's take a look, Josh. Let's take a look.
Like what? What about it's thinner? How much thinner can it get? It's
I don't know the percent. I don't know the percentage on that.
We're going to the Oracle right now.
They just made it smaller.
Not like a Power Mac.
Wow! Look at that. Ooh, it's new.
It's new.
Oh, it's got a remote too. It's
and
got
the
a
remote.
so you
And
can
guess
watch
what
it.
the remote looks like?
Yeah.
Milk that shit. Milk that G5, man.
It's an iPod. It's an iPod Shuffle remote. The remote is iPod Shuffle.
What?
No, it isn't. But look at it.
Yeah, it is.
Go to the product. Go to the store, and then go to the remote.
They don't give you a little.
Yeah, but that thing is.
close-up
I don't
picture?
know. It's like a.
Is it still noisy though? Because man, the G5 that I played with
Really?
on computers like
the
noisy.
the little one, the narrow one like that.
No, I haven't.
The full tower.
No, I'm saying. Like,
Look at that remote. Look at that. It's a damn iPod Shuffle. Look at it.
It sure is. It's an iPod Shuffle.
It's got some other button on it. One more button. What is that other button?
Look at their little menus too.
Yeah, they're trying to do home media stuff, but they didn't do it quite right, from what I've heard.
Interesting.
If they could do it right and get the Mac Mini down to cheap and sell that remote thing, and it runs out to your TV, and they can really get video out, like video going, like if they really did high def video, that would be amazing. But they're not going to do that.
Well, look at what they're trying to do now, even with this, and combine that now.
It's all
with,
incremental,
right? Combine that with the iPod thing and the deal with ABC.
So you can put a lot of pictures on it. And
right.
stuff.
But it's all going towards big media. It's all going towards. We want to be your DVD player. We want to be your TV machine.
Yeah, but you could buy.
And you pay for it all.
No, but you could buy an iPod and never use iTunes.
Oh, sure.
And never use the iTunes video stuff.
Yeah.
Still put video on it because you can convert it in QuickTime and make the stuff.
Or MP3s for that matter.
And MP3s and put it on the device and just use it for that. And it's not a horrible device for that.
Right.
For the price.
Sure.
$300 for the 30 gig.
Sure. As far as a piece of hardware, is that how much they are? $300.
$300 for the 30.
Let's take a look.
I think it's $400 for the 60.
Yeah. Okay.
And you're almost like, why not do the other $100 to get a 60 gig?
Yeah.
And they're small and they're cute. And
Well, sure.
but
then you're talking about when you get into the $400, $500 range.
That's
you're
a lot
talking
of money,
about
man.
How
okay,
some
but
bottom-of-the-line laptops are going to start being here pretty soon.
I think for me the point that's missing is still it's not a great recording device.
you can do the iPod Linux project.
Yeah. Well,
And boot.
You can stand on one foot and like
No,
jump
there's
around.
there's a
I think I'd rather
Linux
buy- I think
distro
I'd rather
for
buy
the
the-
iPod that you can boot. You can boot into the distro, record through the mic in with through the headphone with a mic, and then it generates WAV files.
Yeah, but
Boot back into iTunes, it shows up, and you can even pull it across via iTunes.
record stuff.
Right? Oh yeah.
You
I'm
know.
just.
I think I would rather have an M audio device that's made to record.
Oh no,
things
yeah,
with
but you're
very
talking
nice
about something
mic
different.
preamps.
I mean, you can get it to do it if you wanted to.
Well, that would
Not the
function
new
as my
ones, though, 'cause
iPod
the
too,
Linux
because I'd
doesn't.
listen to stuff on it. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, but the whole video thing is just weird. $2 for something
No,
that
I don't.
was
I
free
don't,
yesterday at a higher quality.
Yeah, I can't. I can't.
You're gonna
see-
sell it to commuters, and that's about it.
and it's half the resolution of
Bullocks.
Of DVD.
of a DVD. So,
Yeah.
and as you were saying, 4:3 screen ratio instead.
4:3. Do a video device with video.
Yeah,
Do a widescreen. Do 16:9. Just do
Yeah.
it.
I'm
It's cool.
I'm a believer.
Because at this point right now, if it's a portable video device, and it doesn't look as good as my PSP,
Right.
don't even talk to me. Ooh.
So let's get to the other part of it first, because
Okay.
I was listening to NPR. This is probably one of my biggest media exposures on the way home. The thing they were talking about was the deal with ABC for
With the little ABCs, the launch guys.
adding it to
Well, the funny thing too is he acted like they were buddies.
Well, they are because of
But they're
Pixar.
not.
Well, sure. They
Because-
know each other.
Who are you talking
That whole
about?
deal fell apart.
Steve Jobs.
And
Steve
who's the other
Jobs
guy?
is the CEO of Pixar as well.
Right.
Pixar had that
right.
big distribution deal with Disney
Uh-huh.
that has just recently fallen apart. They have
Right.
like one more movie they have to do for them,
Yeah.
and then they're doing it on their own. So it's not like they really have a very good relationship.
Right.
There's probably people
Right.
at ABC that like Jobs. I mean, really.
Well, and at Disney too, just from that whole Pixar thing. But yeah, the relationship did fall apart. But the point being, they had a history, and it's
Right, so right now
if you're
they're
if
rolling
Steve
out-
Jobs comes to you right now with as hot as both of these products are and says, "Hey, we want to distribute your content," you'd have to be a fool to say no. To be quite honest.
Yeah. Wherever the money is, you can.
Yeah.
bet your
Yeah,
ass
but-
that's
I mean-
gonna happen.
But what it tells you is this is a gimmick, even on the iPod this early,
Well,
because you have one content provider, basically. Two at this point. There are two
Yeah.
content providers if you don't include music videos and if you don't include vidcasts like Command In and System and what else? What are the other? And there are a couple other. I'm just spacing them at this point.
Sure.
But Dignation does
Sure,
one as well.
sure,
but
sure.
those things showed up today for me in iTunes 6 when I installed it.
Okay.
They're part
Yeah,
of a podcast
yeah.
feed before. They're
Yeah.
a podcast subscription thing. I would subscribe
Right.
to it like you would a podcast.
But
I
it's
mean,
a-
they're even listed in the iTunes
Yeah, but you're
store.
Yeah.
It's a video
But
cast.
boom! All of a sudden, there's a video tab that shows up in
Yeah.
iTunes now.
Yeah.
So it plays all that stuff through QuickTime, which is, it's pretty cool if you think about it for a free piece of software. I mean, I'll give Apple that one thing, but as far as any, we're talking about three.
But the first thing I saw, like anyone online, one of the first comments from a regular person, not a pundit or a reviewer, say was, "Oh, great!" It was a quote from Jobs saying, "You'll be able to pay $1.99 and download shows that were on the night before," and he quoted that, and underneath his comment was, "Yeah, and it was free the night before." I mean, this is the thing. They're starting to, but I guess the one,
You're paying for the convenience.
You're
You're
paying
not
for the-
selling to every American.
and you can get any episode actually from the series, which is another interesting
Right.
side to it.
Well, but what they need to do is some sort of subscription
I agree.
with a DVD purchase thing tied to it.
Yeah.
Speaking of jobs and people that don't like each other, I always had a great hope and wish that Bill Gates would bail out Michael Jackson's financial woes and buy the Beatles, the Apple catalog off of him.
I actually saw a piece this week.
So
Yeah.
Jobs and Bill Gates could just go
so
at it.
It'd be even better though is if Microsoft bought Apple Records too.
Right, yeah.
So then
Apple Core.
they could buy the historical fight as well between Apple Records.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And back to the iPod, and it's not the video iPod. It's the iPod with video.
iPod with video.
It's
It's
just it's another
well,
thing.
it's
It's
also like it was iPod Photo.
Oh yeah. I mean,
It
they're
never-
smart about
it-
that. They're not going to change the damn name.
No.
It's an iPod. It's an iPod with yellow. Or
Yeah, well,
iPod with an extra sports stripe.
So is it smaller than the original?
thinner. It's thinner.
31
Thinner.
and 12.86% thinner than previous models. There's a 30 and a 60. And the thing is, they've phased out the other ones. They've replaced
How big is the screen you watch the video on?
2.5 inch, and it's a 4:3. So it's 4:3. So if you're going to do something mobile video, and you're selling TV shows, especially shows like Lost and Desperate Housewives, all these shows are in high def. So the first thing is, the show's in high def in the first place. So not only are they not showing in the aspect ratio, not the 16:9 when they sell this stuff to you for $2. I mean, $2 for an episode. It's 320 by 240. 320 by 240 is half resolution of DVD. DVD's not even high def.
So are you saying
So-
the picture quality sucks?
I'm saying it sucks, man, and it's going to look bad on a TV because it's got a video out on it.
It's not as if video compression has gotten to the quality of compression ratio that audio compression has. I think is
Yeah.
the main thing.
Well, and the
this
thing is, it
this
doesn't matter how good the
exemplifies.
compression is when you've got a resolution that's lower than a TV.
Right,
Well, but that's
right.
I mean, it could be perfect,
right.
pixel
Right.
for pixel representation,
Right.
and still look like crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he's saying from the original though.
No, I know. I know what you're saying,
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
saying the fact that we got two problems.
Yeah.
It's compressed and it's 320 by 240.
It's like what I was saying about the MP3s.
oh, it's exactly. Yeah,
It's compressed.
it's
and
inferior
then,
technology.
compressed. Right.
Well, it's
right.
like cell phone. Look at cell phones. Look at your modern cell phone. Every modern cell phone.
They don't work as a phone very well.
Well, no, but the point is it's lower
You can add numbers.
fidelity
though, man.
than a landline.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where something like Skype comes in.
Oh,
And it's like, well, we don't have to follow anybody's model.
also
We'll just
a piece
make it
on
sound like voice.
also a piece on Skype and VoIP, VoIP
What?
as they called it on NPR. Skype.
Yeah?
They,
And the fact that eBay friggin' did they buy them or were they just talking about
I
it?
can't remember what
What is
that
They
was.
actually bought
What's
them.
Skype?
Skype is a
Voice over IP.
IP
Just a
phone.
client that
a
you-
client.
it's a software
Matt and I have
client.
used it. You and I could use it. Instead of calling each other, we could just run this
But
piece
give
of
your prime
software.
example of why it's interesting to you specifically.
The
You know
sound
people
qual-
in what country?
oh yeah, I've got some friends in Costa Rica who also have it, and they use Skype. So we could find them on that and literally just talk to them for free at
And they
any
have
point.
some sort of community
And-
Wi-Fi, don't they? Did
Yeah,
you said?
yeah, and it is better quality than any phone you've ever heard. It
It's
sounds
better quality than landline, and landline is up to this point was the quality standard, and all cell phones are inferior to it.
I would love to use a microphone like this with Skype, and you
Well,
know,
there's no
and
reason you can't.
And some nice, and
You
my
could run all this
headphones.
shit into
Yeah,
it. You could run
exactly.
a mix of 4 people into it.
Right,
And quite
exactly.
frankly, I want to do a podcast. I want to talk to Nate or some other people remotely and do.
Ooh, that would be
and
great.
Do
We could just
Skype-based
set up
podcasts.
Is there delay? Is there like latency?
No, it's
No,
not
it's
bad
not
at
bad.
all. Not
No,
bad
it's
at
not.
all.
Could you like set up a bunch of
It's
microphones?
full duplex too.
Could we set up a bunch of microphones and play some shit here and set up a bunch of microphones somewhere else?
I wonder-
Like
I
Costa
I wouldn't
Rica?
want to.
That
I
would-
wouldn't want to bet recording on it.
Help the situation. We're talking about avian flu in China.
Let's, but yeah, we should start out with
The
China.
best
with
avian-
what
Okay,
you-
China sent people into space with a mission of nobody knows
Taking
But-
over space.
But if you think about it, do we like announce what we don't announce what our missions are for? Every mission that we send into space
Has some sort of secret cargo in
half
most
of,
cases.
Yeah, half of the payload is military because that's
that pays for
agreement
It. That's
that
the reason
they-
we have a space program.
the agreement that they struck.
It wouldn't have survived just as a
yeah, NASA would
business
have
venture.
gone
It's not
under.
a business venture.
So,
It's an experimental rocket program. And now we're going back to the old rockets.
but when
But
you think about
China-
when you think about China and especially diseases, anything that's going to take out big chunks of the population, okay,
Billions of people.
But
yeah,
it's going to
that-
instantly go to other countries.
no virus that I can see is going to do anything to China's population in the near foreseeable future.
Kind of thing.
Well, and the problem, the specific virus that we're talking about was, I don't know what there was like
HR72
something,
Yeah.
dash
some
dash.
Here,
HR4N1.
Right.
Let me see if I can find it here on the Oracle.
I think it's HR7 something.
Is it? Yeah, but the point is, it's the strain number, random,
Which isn't even the human one. These
hexadecimal.
are all like
right. It is a bird
speculation.
virus, so it's not passed from human to human.
Although we're
It's
due
passed
for
from bird to human,
right.
and in a lot of the countries, it's like only like that. It's killed. I'm not saying only, but like 4 people in a country.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, more people die from getting struck by lightning.
It's killed like
At this
60
point.
people. It's killed like 60 people in Asia.
but
China has what 2 going on 2 billion people or something like that.
I don't know.
60's not that many.
Go to the
is my
CIA
point.
fact book.
Yeah.
Like more people died in the United States, like hitting a stopped car and dying or something. You know what I mean?
Avian flu name H591.
Oh, I was close.
Page 591.
But they say that they think.
Oh,
that,
how we don't know ye.
they think that the virus in 18, the last big plague that hit the United
Right,
States.
the one.
They think it was a bird flu as well.
Yeah, and the guy that had hypothesized in the 20s or whatever was on NBC News the other night, like going, "This is what I've been talking about my whole life, and it freaking kind of scares the shit out of me that it's really happening."
So
You're gonna die
on this avian flu thing,
We have
and
no antibiotics,
and I think that
no way to treat.
Sure.
No.
Tamiflu helps.
Really,
Yes,
that's good.
What does
Tamiflu.
Tamiflu?
Thermoflu?
Tamiflu. Unfortunately,
Vapor rub.
there's not enough.
What is Tamiflu?
I don't know. It's this stuff that helps.
That sounds like a made up thing.
Hey, so anyway, about this avian flu deal.
Uh huh.
You're
You're like, I'm not a bird. How will I get sick?
right. Did you see the announcement the other day though?
What?
If
we're gonna take the military.
no,
quarantine.
if an outbreak happens in the U.S.,
Well, shoot everyone.
guess who's in charge?
The military.
Homeland Security.
All right.
Department of Homeland Security is in charge in case of an
FEMA.
avian flu outbreak. This was
guy-
announced.
This
This
guy
was
here, this guy here, I'm at here in the mall.
it's like your. I guess what was that? Like your approval rating is already so low that what's
Did you? I heard
what's the matter? Just
NBC
knock a
They
couple
hire
more
me.
points. Yeah,
I'd be just as
exactly.
good.
NBC News.
Brownie's in
You come up with
charge.
something.
Brown, yeah,
Just take a bunch of those chickens and kill them, or
Yeah.
don't eat them.
NBC News has some cool pieces lately. One was the ice shipment.
yeah.
There's all this ridiculous stuff they did with ice.
Here,
That
I'll
they would-
download it and we'll have a look.
We have an update tonight on those shipments of ice for Katrina victims that we've been tracking since last month. As we found out, while FEMA ordered plenty of ice, getting it to those who needed it has been another story. In fact, FEMA now says that of the 182 million pounds it bought, only 40% of that was used. That leaves a lot of ice, and that is where our senior investigative correspondent, Lisa Myers, comes in.
The rocky coast of Portland, Maine is nowhere near hurricane territory. Yet 163 truckloads of excess ice bought for Katrina victims are now stored here, 1,600 miles from the Gulf Coast. Cost to taxpayers, $153,000.
And FEMA is so disorganized that it's buying ice, trucking it all over the country, and placing it as far as possible from the people who could use it.
FEMA is now paying to store 65 million pounds of excess ice in a dozen facilities from Maine to Idaho and in hundreds of trucks, motors running round the clock. Dan Wessel's ice company has worked for FEMA for years. He says the cost to taxpayers is absurd.
A $6,000 load of ice is costing her between $25,000 to $35,000.
We previously told you about a truck of ice that left Wisconsin on September 6th, went to Louisiana, then was rerouted by FEMA to Georgia, South Carolina, and Maryland. Well, after that, the truck was sent to Iowa and the ice put in storage. Then when Hurricane Rita hit, that ice was packed up again and taken back to Louisiana, then on to Texas, where it's been sitting for the past 4 days. FEMA argues that storing ice costs less than buying new ice and enables a faster response to the next disaster. But Wessels and others argue that with transportation costs, it would be much cheaper to let it melt.
It's a lot smarter to dump the ice.
After driving through 22 states, one frustrated trucker did just that.
Okay,
Lots of ice.
it's a lot of ice, and
All right, what do you want to talk about before we close it up? We're going to close it up. We're going to close up the show.
I'm really into the idea of putting together a Linux machine.
Are you? There's a lot of resources.
yeah,
I think
Yeah, I
the,
know.
the
Everybody keeps
distro that
saying all kinds of stuff.
don't be afraid.
I would look at
Try it.
Ubuntu.
Debian.
Ubuntu.
Ubuntu.
Yes, you gave me.
UBUNTU.
Yeah, I have a distribution of that you.
There's a
gave me.
new version.
Yeah, I should get it.
The Horny Warthog or whatever they have weird sub names for them for the releases.
Apparently so.
But if there's a live one, so you can just boot it and just see how it runs too. You can
Yeah,
even-
there's one that's like takes up like 50 megs or something now. It's like, what?
There's
Tiny.
damn small Linux.
Maybe
There's
that's
a
it.
one called damn small Linux. It's made to boot off of like CF cards.
That's
like that.
crazy.
Yeah, there are little OSs you can run off of
Yeah.
portable keychains with their own browser and
Yeah.
everything else.
You can boot up into an OS off of your USB drive.
Beep.
So,
Outro.
man, we just talked about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. We are talking,
I'm
guys.
sweating.
Wow,
Full of talking and stuff.
that was exhausting.
So,
Well,
thank you for joining us for this first show. We're going to hopefully get this done more and get these things actually out and published and where people can see them and edit it. And
I really hope we don't
bloody blam.
have to edit as much as we had to edit this one. It was exhausting.
Well, do it better. That's why each time you figure it out.
I think
Better, faster, stronger.
something I would like to tell people who might be listening to is
Yes.
listen to other stuff. Don't just listen to us. Listen and read as much stuff as you can because it's all probably half wrong.
Yeah, scour media is what I've learned. Scour it.
Yeah, because
scour
like for 10 minutes I just said shit that wasn't true.
And we were like, no, dude, no.
Yeah, so check it out. All right. Thanks.
Peace and out, motherfucker.
Bye-bye.